Pleased to meet you. Hope guess my name. Alright folks, just going on a little cruise on the bicycle. Decided I'd get the hell out of Lamai for the day. Just get bored in there sometimes. So I'm just going to have a little wander around Chaweng and give you a little look around. This is not wise what I'm doing here, holding a selfie stick with headphones as well on the main road. Better concentrate, okay, before I end up underneath a truck. Catch us in a bit, okay? Woo woo! Woo woo! We're coming up to a shop now which I think is very interesting. Really cool place. It's second-hand clothes, mainly leather jackets and boots and hats and stuff like that. They're kind of Western saloon feel off it. Really cool place. If you don't mind wearing second-hand clothes, that is. Here it is, just here. Look. Have a little wander around. Waistcoats, shoes. Jackets. One thing I miss about being back home is getting to wear a jacket. I love jackets, love collecting them. Say slim fit leathers are probably my favourite. Something similar to this. These are pretty cool. You know when they say someone goes missing, they predict maybe he got eaten by a snake and all that's left is a pair of boots. Here's what happens to the boots. Dead man shoes. Whoa. Check it out. I always wanted a pair of these bad boys. Is it just typical? I finally find a pair after I realised how ridiculous I would look in them. Some bags. Fuck, it's hot. Oh, look at these hats. Go get you right back. We's eating snack. Yeah, you're a pretty man. I could be a friend to you. Oh, summer and soft wind relieves the heart and makes living cheaper. Listen here now, sweetheart. You'll be doing well to get with me, right? Nice shop, isn't it? Man, it's too hot today. I'm gonna head on up to Tesco and just have a walk around with the aircon. Too hot here, man, especially cycling up that hill. Much better, nice and cool in here. I might have to go get a cold drink. It's too hot out there. Just a little food court here. There's the cinema. In case you ever want to see a movie, kill a bit of time. Check it out. Phalanx on another motorbike accident. Stupid Phalanx. Fresh and strawberry. Oh. After this drink now, I think I'll head to the beach, Chaweng Beach. The main touristy area on the island. Oh, I've just entered Chaweng. It's pretty much just the same as Lamoy, only a much bigger version. Restaurants, bars, cheap clothes, massage shops, tattoo parlours. Exactly the same, only just bigger and more variety. It's more expensive here though in most places. A few girls, hello girls. You might want to get on video. Now, I'm gonna go onto the beach down the side entrance that leads down onto Ark Bar. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm not exactly 100% sure where the entrance is, which side lane you go down. Won't be too hard to find it though. Boom, boom, boom. Cha Moon. It's one of these little side alleys. Leads down to Ark Bar. Oh, there it is there, look, Ark Bar. Grand. Right, I'm gonna lock up the bike and then we'll hit the beach, okay? Alright, the bike's all locked up. Let's see what's on offer, shall we? What do you have? Okay, here's the beach. Oh, it looks nice. All seems to be happening here, doesn't it? Hey! They love the camera. There she Yeah, a few hotties. Whoa. Now I know what you call it, Chaweng. Chaweng, Chaweng, Chaweng. Yeah, as you see, everyone's just chilled out to the max. So happy and in great form. The trip of a lifetime for most of them. The land is small. The pool's empty. It's a pity. Man, you have pool party soon? Yeah. Pool party? When? Beach party, yeah. No pool party soon? No. Too bad. Yeah. Oh yeah. No water. When you get new water? Tomorrow new water? Ah, good. Then party soon, yeah? Pool party. Good. I come back so. Right, no pool parties. All the young folk living it up. The perfect day for filming on the beach as well. Hardly any wind. Dang. Yeah, pretty sweet spot, isn't it? If you're young and you're backpacking alone, this place would be ideal for hanging out. Very easy to meet people, as you can see. We're all much younger crowd in the middle of Mai. The Mai is more older tourists. That is good. Oh man, I'm really tired after all that today. All the cycling up the hills and everything takes it out of you. But I just thought I'd round off the video with a little story, as I sometimes do. You might remember in a previous video, it was about the water park, which is just across the road from where I'm staying. I've been looking at the place every day, walking past it, and only like a few days ago I managed to get round to actually going to it, and it kind of reminded me of this story. Kind of similar. About 3 years ago, whatever, I was in Buenos Aires, and I checked into this hostel. I went up to my room. It was a big, like, 8 bed dorm.
and I went into the room to throw all my stuff in and get myself settled, and there was a lad there from Australia, and it turned out like we ended up making friends. We ended up hanging out over the whole trip and everything, like, and we're just introducing each other to ourselves to each other, and he turns around and he says to me, "Did you hear those two people next door going at it? They never stop." So I didn't notice, but then like the room stayed silent and I listened, and all I could hear was I was like, whoa, fucking hell, man, they're really going at it, aren't they? They like that all day, are they? And he's laughing. He says, "No, man, right next door it's a porn cinema." And we're the very last room on the corridor. We're right next to the actual theatre where they show the screen, and the window there is always open. The window's jammed, you can't close it. And then he says to me that he doesn't mind it. He likes, you know, when he's having a little siesta during the day, he just like drifts off into a nice sleep, listening to all the like the panting, and he said it's nice and tranquil. So I was like, that's crazy, man. I was like tired from all the travelling. I was after getting an overnight bus, so I went for a little nap, and I was like drifted away into a nap, listening to a girl and a guy just going at it full throttle, having full blown sex. So after a few days, you know what I mean, it just really became, you know, quite used to it, like, you know. So I said to the guy from Australia, one day we have to go into the porn cinema, like, you know, it's really in our face, you know what I mean, we've got nothing else to do. And he goes, yeah, we should, yeah. So one day I was really hungover. There was no one else around, I don't know, like, everyone else was gone off doing something, but I just wasn't in the mood for doing that, and I was just lying on my bed, serious hangover, doing loads of partying. It was a big party hostel, it was, and I'm just lying there on the bed listening to the porno going on next door. So I said to myself, yeah, what the hell, I'll head into the porn cinema. Bored, just doing nothing. So I put on my flip-flops and I walk in next door. It was like £5 to get in, and there was like a little doorway with a big red velvet curtain that you had to pull across, and you went in through to the theatre. And it was just like, it was like an old dance hall. It was, had the big huge projection screen showing the porn, and then there was about 50 fold out chairs in rows, in 10 different rows maybe. No, I say like about 5 rows of 10 of chairs, and there was about 4 other people in the place looking at the movie, and they all looked around middle-aged, you know, and they were all spread out. I say there was me and 3 other guys, and everyone was spread out, like, you know what I mean. So funny, but they were real, like, you know, bush fellas, like, you know what I mean, sitting there taking, you nearly needed 2 chairs to sit on, like, they're so big, leather jackets and all, flat caps. So I looked for a little spot to sit down, and I picked a place that was like, you know, from a distance. I didn't want to look like I was getting too close to anyone, you know. So I sat down kind of in the middle, and I'm sitting there watching the movie, and I'm just thinking to myself, okay, this is not something you do every day. Is this what I decided to spend my day on? Okay, and it was a nice movie, you know what I mean. And then all of a sudden, this guy sits right down next to me, and he was old. I reckon he was in his 60s, but he was a big giant of a man. He was, you know, he looked like he might have been a heavyweight boxer when he was younger. Old now, baldy, but real big and butch. So, and he had like these slacks, these chinos, where like the waist goes right up to here, you know, like the way a granddad wears. He was like something out of The Godfather or something. He was. He sits right down next to me, and I'm like this. Oh, okay, this is weird. Of all the seats in the place, and he was already sitting in a different spot, he comes right down next to me. So I got up and I just went about 5 more seats down just to get away from him, and I sat down there, and straight away he stands up again and comes down and sits right next to me again. So I was like freaking out at this stage. So I just stood up, and I stood at the doorway where the big red velvet curtain was, and I just stood there looking at the movie. And then he walks over and follows me, stands in front of me, and just goes like that. And I was like, ah, I just pull the red velvet curtain and go running down the street. Like, oh my god, man, this is too weird. Strange, man. Well, anyways, that's the end of the video. I really enjoyed making it. It was a bit of laugh. I'm enjoying this beer as well. Liam's enjoying his. Subscribe. There's going to be plenty more on the way. So when you subscribe, you'll get an email to tell you when there's a new video and you won't miss it. It doesn't cost anything. Give a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything, leave a comment. And keep our lit, folks. Alright? Stay true. Bye bye.